This is track 3-2 of In the Jam. I wanted to take a few minutes just to do a brief demonstration and give you a bit of an explanation of landing your chord changes. So initially when we are learning to play guitar or learning to play a stringed instrument, we often learn how to build our chords one string at a time. And what I mean by that is if I was telling you how to build your G chord, I would be asking you to put finger 1 on string 5, fret 2, finger 2 on string 6, fret 3, and finger 3 on string 1, fret 3. So that's building the chord one finger at a time. And I'm not quite sure how else we can learn to do that other than to give instruction one finger at a time, just like I did. But ultimately what you're wanting to move into is landing your chord shape with all of your fingers making contact on the strings at the same time. And so I'm going to give you a little demonstration of what that looks like, and it's just something for you to work on as you're practicing your chord changes. So I'm going to start on my D chord, and I'm going to change to my C chord, and back to D. So you can see that my fingers are all making contact with the respective strings all at one time. Before I even get to the strings, my fingers are going into the shape of the chord. So being familiar with the chord shape is super important. One of the exercises I suggest to students is make the chord, put it on the strings, strum a couple times, take your fingers just off of the strings, just come off the strings a little bit, then put the chord back on. So get familiar with the sense of what does it feel to move your fingers away from the strings but maintain the shape. So that all you're doing is basically placing a shape on top of the strings. Now the chords that we're learning this week for working on a building, A minor and E, are a great opportunity to move a shape around. The A minor shape and the E shape are exactly the same. All we do to get from one chord to another is move the whole unit either up one string or down one string. E, A minor. E, A minor. So try doing that in your practice this week. You don't need to move fingers 2 and 3 apart, and you really don't have to do much with finger 1 other than just slightly get it up there. Get up one string, just like that. So have fun with that this week.